Film Guten Tag, Film Jammers. Okay, you're making your first film. Want to learn some hot tips on how to get started? Stick around and you might learn... What's that? You might not learn anything, he says. Shoot something that you're passionate about. Make a film that is you. I wouldn't make a movie about a plane because I hate flying. Seriously? Bottom line, if you're more invested in a project, the more fun you'll have and the better it will be. People are attracted to passion, and chances are you'll attract great people to your project if you're excited about the subject matter. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, kid. Assess buying versus renting your equipment. For example, if you rent a camera for your film, you don't need to make as large of a financial commitment up front. But if you buy a camera, you could potentially use it to make money from other jobs after your movie is done. Like this video I did for a mobile dog shampoo groomer.
Do you like bubbles?
Let
us
wash
your
dog.
You know. Anyway, think about what works best for you and your long-term plan. Shoot for what you have. Use minimal locations and use actors and people you know will be available. That may mean, your best friend who's an Air Force pilot in Tahiti, he might not be the best lead actor. He's a great looking guy. He's strong and he's got these cool tattoos, but if you pick people that are local and you shoot in one location with just a few actors, chances are you'll have less scheduling conflicts and you'll spend less money on transportation. Look at movies like Paranormal Activity or Reservoir Dogs. They're filmed in low cost and minimal locations, but they had very high return on their investments. Create an awesome team. Work with people you trust and don't be afraid to delegate. You can't do everything. Filmmaking involves a lot of very specific jobs, and if you have a great cohesive team, you can get more done and work towards a common goal. Teamwork, y'all. Look at my team, look at my team. That guy. Love her. I don't know what that guy does. We got HD, we got 2K, we got 4K, we got 6K. Going, once, going. I don't know where that was going. This one's really exciting. Determine shooting format. What? Should you shoot in HD, 8K, 4K? There's so many options out there. I just don't know where to start. Movies today are still distributed mostly in HD, with 4K becoming more prevalent. Some companies are actively seeking 4K content though. So if you want to have a higher chance to sell to a distribution company like that, or even Netflix, shooting in 4K can be more beneficial. Create a solid budget and note your priorities. Should you spend more money on a higher end camera or notable actors? Maybe neither. If this is your first film, it might be a good time to experiment and build experience. Save that connection to your uncle's mechanic who knows Chris Pratt's house sitter for your next movie. Yeah. I'm actually pretty tight with Shia LaBeouf's poodle patter. Be careful with copyrights. Don't make a movie about something you don't have the rights to, and don't film logos or products or store signs you don't have permission to use. Hey, Adam, could you hand me that Arri Alexa mini camera over there? Wow, that feels so good. It's a beautiful camera. What could you do with that?
You mean the Arri Alexa Mini?
We've seen many people make great movies that were unable to sell them due to these copyright issues. So be careful and do your research. Have a distribution and marketing plan. Festivals can be a great way to get the word out, especially if your film makes it into a top fest with distributors eyeing the films. But if you don't get in, you can always self or direct distribute. We have 2 films actually on Vimeo On-demand, The Skyship Chronicles and Jules Dongu Saves the World, my first feature. Don't watch them. Don't do it. You don't want to watch them. If you have a Vimeo Pro account, it's actually free to add these on-demand pages, and you can make 90% of your sales revenue after transaction costs. It's definitely a good option for some people. Set yourself up for your next feature. Don't put all your eggs in one basket and keep the long term in mind. Not everyone makes a box office hit their first time around. So try to create a film that you can build on. From your team to your audience, start small and work up to that $1 million budget. Hell, if it was that easy, I wouldn't be doing film jams for a living. It's awesome here though, it's really great. It's great. I like it here. Good team. Good team. Good people. So these are all guidelines from our experience. What do you think are some important tips for making your first feature film? What do you kids think? What did we miss? Tell us in the comments below. And remember, the most important tip is just the tip. Just get out there and do it now. Best one, motherfuckers! That's a wrap. Film.